FMTV.
Good morning, Faith Ministries. This is Boniface Nyoike from Nairobi, Kenya. Today, I'd like to talk to men, and I'd like to talk about character. Let me begin by making a statement that I like every man to remember. Men who trivialize integrity never maximize destiny. Let me try that again. Men who trivialize integrity never maximize destiny. Have you been a man who has been living a life that you feel you're not achieving your full destiny? Would I suggest to you that if one of the areas you need to look at to be able to maximize your destiny is your integrity, is your character? I want to give you two examples of men who violated character and lost their destiny, and men who who embraced character and was able to achieve his destiny. Let me give you the first example of a man called Joseph. In the book of Genesis chapter 37 all the way to chapter 50, we are introduced to a guy of incredible passionate integrity, and he goes through the storms of life that we all go through as men. He is tempted by women, he is abused by his brothers, he is bullied by other people, he is betrayed by his friends. But all through the life of Joseph, you see a steadfastness of integrity that procured him into a place of stability of destiny. Your destiny is determined by the stability of your integrity. I want to ask you a question as a man. If you are a Joseph, would you be a man who will rise up to the challenge of living a life of impeccable character? Joseph did not have many advantages in life. As a matter of fact, he grew up in a very hostile environment. But one thing that secured the destiny of Joseph was that he determined in his heart that he was going to be a man of integrity. Let me give you another example of a man of integrity in the Bible. And we introduce you here to the story of a man called Daniel. In the book of Daniel chapter 1 and verse 8, we are told this about Daniel, that Daniel purposed in his heart that he was not going to defile himself as a man. Your purity as a man begins with your resolve. It does not begin with your results. If your resolve for purity is weak, your results in character will never be strong. I want to ask you a question. Are you a Daniel that has strong resolve for character, or are you a Samson that will crumble and fall in the wicked laps of Delilah, trying to look for a fleeting moment of pleasure? Joseph proved that when we live in integrity as men, when we refuse to be casual about purity, we prove that we are serious about destiny. Let me give you the story of a character who compromised his character and lost his entire dignity as a man. We are introduced to the story of Samson in the book of Judges. And one of the things you realize about Samson is that he was a strong man, but he became careless about his purity. And when you become careless about your character, your strength becomes a liability and it stops being an asset. The story of Samson is a sorry story, because he begins with strength. He's conquering the Philistines. He's lifting up gates. He's conquering new territories. But when he began lapsing in his character, his destiny eluded him. Instead of ending up in a place of strength, he ended up living a life of visionless, because his eyes were removed by the Philistines when they caught him in the place of impurity. Let me tell you this as a man. Anytime you are tolerating impurity, you are aborting vision. Anytime you tolerate unrighteousness, you are aborting vision. The biggest incentive for purity is the protection of the future of your vision. Samson started strong, but he ended up weak because he became casual about his character and casual about his integrity. What are you doing about your integrity? Are you protecting your money more than you're protecting your integrity? Are you protecting your job more than you're protecting your integrity? Are you protecting other things that are of temporary value more than you're protecting your integrity? The one thing you must fight for as a man, if you want to have a secure destiny, is you must fight for your integrity. How do you fight for your integrity? You fight for your integrity by striving to have a conscience that is alive to truth. You must feed on truth to keep your conscience alive. Samson decayed in the crevices of mediocrity because he refused to rise up to the occasion of protecting his character and his integrity. Joseph, on the other hand, maximized his destiny because he decided, if there is one fight I must never lose as a man, is the fight of my character. If my character is steadfast, my life is stable and my destiny is sure. It is not your talent that predicts your destiny, but the strength of your character as a man. I want to challenge you as a man. Would you rise up? Would you step up? Would you step forward and say, no matter what happens, I am going to do the right thing at the right time, no matter the cost. The cost of compromise is always more than the cost of resisting compromise. Fight for your character and you will find your destiny waiting for your taking. God bless you.